let me give you some tips for cleaning the charging port on Motorola Edge 60 Fusion with some household items that you may have around you. So the first and foremost, when you are about to clean the charging port, you want to turn off the phone. Remember to shut it down first before you start cleaning. And before you start, also, what is important is that you should not use any metal objects. So avoid using things like metal paper clips, needles, or pins. You don't want to use any water. You don't want to blow into the port with your mouth because it adds moisture. And you don't want to force anything into the port because you can damage the charging port. So if you want to clean it safely, you can of course use a flashlight to look inside the port and check for lint, dust, or debris. You can use tools like a toothpick or a wooden bamboo skewer, wooden or bamboo skewer. And of course, using metal objects can cause some damage, so this is why you don't want to use them. You can also use a soft toothbrush. If you have a compressed air, then it also works. You can use cotton swabs or Q-tips, and you can use them dry, or you can very lightly dampen them with isopropyl alcohol with at least 70%. And you can gently insert the toothpick or the skewer and carefully scrape out any visible lint or dirt. However, you don't want to push too deep in order to avoid causing damage to the port, just the surface. You can brush gently or lightly using a soft dry toothbrush to loosen and remove more dirt. Compressed air will also do the work because we can give a few short bursts when you hold the can upright. And this can also help you clean the charging port. And you can also lightly dampen the Q-tip or cotton swab with the aforementioned isopropyl alcohol. You can squeeze out the excess and then you can gently clean inside of the port. However, you want to let it air dry before turning the phone back on. So this is how we can clean the charging port on this phone using some household items. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye!